Okay, before we get any further, I want to go ahead and save this. So let's do File, Save As, and I want to go ahead and change this file name to Excel Unit 3 Practice Exercise. And you'll want to save that to your desktop. I'm going to save it in my folder. Alright, so it should say Excel Unit 3 Practice Exercise. Next, we're going to move on to a new technique, and it's in reference to freezing columns and rows and their titles. And the reason why we'd want to do that is basically once we start entering in a bunch of numbers in this worksheet and we start scrolling over to the right, you lose what these numbers are and what they represent. So notice that all of our row headings are over here. And when we scroll, they disappear. So it might become confusing on what numbers you're looking at. Like, am I looking at revenue or gross margin? Okay. So you can freeze those. So it tells Excel that when I move over, I still want to be able to see those titles. And how we're going to do that is we're going to go ahead and select B13. And then we're going to come up here and click on the Layout tab. You're going to come over here under Window, and you're going to go to Freeze Panes button. You're going to click on that. And then we're going to go ahead and use the Freeze Panes button. Then we want to select rows 10 through 12 in the column A. Then we want to go ahead and go back to the Home tab. And we want to enter in the information in row 13. So we want to go ahead and click on B13, and we want to type in all of the numbers. So 3113612.16. We're going to arrow over, so we should be in C13. That's 7962235.53. Arrow over 5112268.58. Arrow over to October. We're in 2924627.87. November is 7630534.65. And for December, it's 3424270.23. All right, so we're going to make H13 active at the end. We've arrowed over. And now we're going to go ahead and enter and format a system date. So a date stamp's going to show the date of a workbook, the report, or other documents when it was created, or the period it represents. So a simple way to do this is to use the now function. And so we're going to go over how to do that. So I want to go ahead and scroll to make column 1 completely visible. And then we're going to select, I completely visible. So I'm going to scroll over just a little bit. And notice when I scroll over, notice it goes from A to D because I froze these over here. So column I is visible, and we want to select I11. And then we want to go ahead and click the Formula Builder button. Remember, it's up here. Oops, accidentally hit sum. Let me undo. I'm going to go to more functions, and then my Formula Builder box is going to pop up, and I'm going to look for the now function. and it is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on that. And then I'm going to go ahead and close that formula builder box. And notice that it automatically has my date and timestamp there. I want to go ahead and adjust the way that's going to look. So I'm going to right click on that and I'm going to go to Format Cells. Oh. A lot of recording things in the way here. Format Cells. There we go. Then I'm going to go to Number. And then I want to go ahead and go to Date. And the one that I want to go ahead and pick is the one right here where it has the, I'm going to scroll down, this 3/14/2001. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that one there. Then I'm going to hit the OK button. And notice that it changes it now to look the month, date, and year with the slashes. We're going to go ahead and save this again. And you'll want to be saving it to your desktop.